I'm Anton.
Help! Wait here! Please help me! My name is Tetsuji Ryujima. I'm a freelance Yakuza who was loaned out by a Yakuza firm called the Genryaki to collect a debt. I caught it! That's boring. Is it over already? You didn't think I'd chase you all the way to the snowy mountains? I told you, I'm the kind of guy who chases after things no matter where they go. Genryaki is mostly run by a young guy named Takuma by himself. This guy is a little bit screwed up. Forgive me! Please, forgive me! Right with me, then. No, I can't. He's crazy. I was a little freaked out, to be honest.
My mom and dad recently bought a vacation home right next to the ski slope.
Now we can snowboard whenever we want.
Yeah. Today is my sister Ari's birthday. This villa was a birthday present from mom and dad to her.
Look, the living room has an open atrium with high ceilings.
Wow, it's spacious.
And the dining kitchen is designed for dining while looking at the flames of the fireplace.
It's made of marble. And this is your room, Ari.
Yay! Ari's room was 12 tatami in size with a big bed, LCD TV, and a refrigerator provided. I'm so happy. And this is my room. It looks dusty. It was supposed to be a new building, but for some reason, it was very damp only in here.
Well then, let's go snowboarding right away, shall we?
Yeah, I can't wait. Then as a family of 4, we headed out to go snowboarding, but I was depressed. Ari is a good snowboarder, and she was having a great time snowboarding, skiing as good as any adult.
She's so good at it.
I should show her how good I am, too.
But... Yeah!
Really, what can this girl actually do?
She's so different from Ari.
Mom and Dad, who were originally Winter Olympians, now work as instructors. They want to make us, their daughters, Olympic athletes too. But unlike Ari, I am quite athletically inept. Inevitably, Mom and Dad doted on the promising Ari. Jeez. At that moment, for some reason, I found strong-faced person buried in the snow.
Waka! I looked for you. Why on earth are you in such a place? I wanted to experience what it feels like to be buried.
Oh wait, don't go ahead.
Waka, what's wrong?
It must have been about an hour since we started sliding.
What's that noise?
Is it an earthquake?
Suddenly, we heard a sound like the earth shaking from far away. What?
It's an avalanche!
It seemed like an avalanche had occurred. The snow was coming toward us like a wave, making a loud noise.
Run! Run for your lives!
Ah! But by the time we realized it, it was too late. Ah! Our vision went blank, and all we could see was that we had been hit by a tremendous impact. We had been caught in an avalanche. Fortunately, a ski patrolman arrived soon after, but...
Is there anyone there? Answer me!
I was buried in the snow and couldn't move an inch.
Irie!
Are you okay?
Then I heard my mom and dad's voices from far away. It seemed that both of them were safe. That was scary! And it seems that Ari was found and rescued first.
We have to take her to the hospital immediately.
Honey, what about Ayako?
Dad, Mom, I'm here. Dad and Mom seemed to have lost sight of me. I shouted frantically from the snow. But,
well...
What?
That's true. She's not going to make it in this.
More than that, we need to get Irie to the hospital.
You're right.
Wait a minute. Dad? Mom? Mom and Dad gave up on me too soon and took Ari to the hospital. They didn't even look for me properly. I'm cold. Someone help me. I have heard that if you are buried in an avalanche and you're rescued within 15 minutes, you have more than 90% chance of survival. But after 15 minutes, hypothermia progresses rapidly. I heard that the survival rate drops rapidly. More than 20 minutes had already passed since I was buried under the snow. That's when a hand reached out in front of me.
That's amazing, Waka!
Someone pulled me up to the ground.
Hey, hang in there. Are you okay?
Someone was talking to me. Dad? I have to get back to my mom and dad.
If you go back to those parents, the same sort of things will keep happening.
Then that person stared me in the face.
I'll raise you.
Those were the words I heard before I lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was brought to a Yakuza office called Genryuaki.
Okay, this one is all right now.
Thank you very much. Apparently, it was the Yakuza who happened to be at the ski resort that day who saved me.
Here, drink before it gets cold.
Thank you very much. It's warm.
What's the matter, Missy? Well, there's refills, so drink as much as you like.
10 years later.
My name is Masuhiro Kizaki. I work for a very big event company.
Your enthusiasm has won me over. Let's make a contract.
Really? My work is going well, and I recently got engaged to my girlfriend. It was smooth sailing for me.
Welcome, Masahiro.
Hello, it's been a long time.
I'm home. You're like a son to us now.
We're almost a real family.
My father-in-law and mother-in-law, we were so happy. But this little girl here, I feel like I've seen this little girl in a few of the pictures. Who is she? I was curious about the girl in the family, so I asked Irie.
Oh, it's nothing.
No. Do you want to go take a bath?
It's a beautiful today, isn't it?
It's kind of like this family has a secret. But I didn't think too much about it at the time. But a few days later, I was invited by Irie to go snowboarding in the snowy mountains where her parents have a holiday home. It is a wonderful villa.
Yeah, it's our grand vacation home and we're very proud of it. Come on in, come in.
But
Cheers! Let's drink a lot today.
What?
for some reason, Yakuzas were making themselves at home.
What's the matter with you guys? This is my villa!
It looks like they broke a window and broke in here without permission.
I'll call the police right now and... Don't be so stiff. Let's have a drink together. Hey, stop it! Come on.
Before we knew it, we were surrounded, and we couldn't refuse. And for some reason, we ended up sharing a hot spot with the Yakuzas.
What in the world is this? I don't get it either.
I was honestly more confused and terrified, but the next moment, one of the Yakuza got up. He had been asleep all this time. And at first sight, I knew that this guy was dangerous.
Brother, we have a visitor. Oh, yeah?
The Yakuza who was called brother seemed to be very drunk.
Well, you're free to use this place now, so it's about time we head out. Do you know this funny story?
Then the Yakuza opened his mouth.
There was a girl who was not loved by her parents since she was a kid.
What?
One day, she was caught in an avalanche with her family. But her parents only saved her sister, whom they loved very much.
Sister? Does he mean Irie?
The girl was left in the snow and fell into the depths of despair. But she was saved by Yakuza just in time. Yakuza? No way! Is Hayako? Yeah, we saved her the day of the avalanche.
I started to understand the situation, little by little.
Then where is that girl now? She's dead. What? She had a bad case of frostbite and was very weak. In the end, we couldn't save her. Today is the anniversary of her death.
And the next thing I know,
Do it!
the Yakuza suddenly started setting fire to Irie's dad's villa. Father? Yes, the Yakuza had come for this. To mourn for the sister, whose existence Irie and the others had hidden.
Please, stop it! Stop! No, I won't! I'm gonna crush you guys one by one until Ayako in heaven is satisfied!
Ugh.
I won't let you touch Irie! I was confused, but I knew I had to protect Irie anyway. But... there was no holding back at all. He was truly a maniac without blood or tears. I realized the horror of real Yakuza. And then... a person came to me. You are...
It's a surprise.
Ayako?
Sister!
How are you alive? I mean, you say surprise, but the house is on fire!
Of course I have no intention on forgiving you. I came here today to make you guys repent for leaving me in the snow 10 years ago.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. You're alive, and you're hanging out with these lunatics? That's good. You've become a Yakuza too, haven't you?
I think it's you lot who are crazy. And as for me,
She's the president of a big company that our company does business with.
What?
Coincidentally, you recently received a contract with her.
yes, everyone in my clan raised me as a normal girl. They sent me to school and gave me the opportunity to study a lot. And after graduating from high school, I started my own business and became a female president. Everyone in Gen Ryukai is alone without a family for various reasons. They are very kind people who understand people's pain. Hey, you can't pick at the food anymore, okay?
Sorry.
Are those people?
They're my family, at least. More than you guys.
You guys only cared about the little sister and never paid attention to Ayako. And to top it off, you took advantage of the Avalanche accident. And you guys didn't give Ayako a second thought.
Well, that's...
That's right. My stepdad was aware of my family's insanity at the time at the ski resort. That's why he saved me.
I'm glad I did. You guys are my toys, because they're all scum that no one's gonna feel sad about.
Oh
What are you planning on doing to us?
We're gonna build a snowman. A bright, red snowman.
Snowman?
no! Help! And then Eri and her parents were taken away somewhere.
What should I do?
I'm sorry, but can you give up on the marriage? After that, the family was threatened a lot, but it seems that their only lives were saved. However, of course, my sister's engagement was broken. My mind was finally cleared. My life has changed since the day of the Avalanche. It's done, guys.
You're doing a great job protecting your fiancé. I approve of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I am now living a very happy life with everyone at the Gen Ryukai.
Thanks for watching everyone. Come back again for more and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.